Luke Howell, welcome to Aldershot Town. How's pre-season been treating you so far?
Yeah, it's been good. Obviously, first day back yesterday. It was enjoyable. Nice to meet all the lads. Obviously, I hadn't been to the training ground before, so great setup. And yeah, we had a few balls out and then did a nice run, which was hard, but yeah, good first day.
Is nice the right words?
I'll stick with nice just at the moment because I don't know if it's going to get harder or easier. So we'll wait and see. But it was, pre-season's always tough. It is at every club, and you're going to have to do some hard runs, and it's just part and parcel of it. So as long as everyone stays fit and we can get through this bit of the season, then we can start with the football.
Fair enough. And how have you ended up at Aldershot Town? How did the deal come about? You've played against us many times for Dagenham and Lincoln, so you know of the club in some way.
Yeah, know of the club. I've played here quite a few times, like you said. But it came about really. Obviously, the situation at Dagenham was that I didn't get a new contract due to various reasons which have been publicised, and I spoke to the gaffer here quite quickly after the end of the season, and he was interested, and as soon as I knew he was interested, then we had a meeting quite quickly. And obviously, playing against Aldershot quite a few times, I knew their style of football, I knew the club, I knew the fan base, and it was an easy decision really. It was the place that I wanted to come. So it all got sorted quite quickly, which is good.
So that style of play, that's an important factor for you?
Yeah, massive. Especially, being a bit older now, more experienced, I've realised that when you're in a team that plays to your strengths, it brings the best out of you. So it's a big decision in why I came here. So
did he have to sell the club to you much, or was it feels like a natural fit?
It feels like a natural fit. He didn't have to sell it to me, and I think from meeting the gaffer straight away, I don't think either of us had to sell either of us to each other, if I'm honest. You've seen his teams play over numerous years, and they're always the same, and everyone loves the way they play, and it's an attractive style of football. And I think it was just a case of, for me, saying what I could offer to help the club get promotion, obviously being so close the last couple of years.
It's perhaps an unfair question. What do you think he's seen in you? What qualities do you bring to the team?
I think hopefully he thinks there's numerous reasons. I would say that I bring some experience to the team. Played a lot of games in the league, a lot of games at this level. And I've been quite successful, so I'd like to think that I bring some experience and some game management to just secure the promotion, which is what everyone here at this club's aiming for. I like to play football. I like to get the ball on the floor and pass it, which is what his teams do, so I think that's a good fit. And yeah, I think that's it really, some experience and some energy and some play in tight areas and keep the ball really.
You mentioned the huge experience you've got both in the National League. You've played up as far as League One as well. That's a factor for the gaffer particularly, to have that. He likes young, hungry teams, but in any team you need a few wise heads.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly one of the reasons I'm here. There's no point an experienced player coming here who doesn't like that style of football. So it was a good fit in terms of I like that style of football. That's what I suit. It's how I fit in. And like you said, I've got the experience to match. So that's why I think it was a good fit.
And you've already mentioned it. You're hungry to return to the Football League. That's where you spent the majority of your career.
Yeah, I played a lot of games in League Two at Dagenham, and like you said, League One at MK Dons, also with Lincoln. So that's where I like to play, and I feel as though this club, with this manager as well, especially, both want to be in that as well. So everyone is pushing for the same thing. So it's part of my decision as well. It's that this club and the manager and the staff and the players are hungry to go up. And this stage of my career, I want to be successful. that's all you want as a player, is to be in a successful team and push to win things. So that's what we're all looking forward to.
Excellent, and so say all of us. Thank you very much, Luke, and again, welcome to the club.
No worries, thank you.